Okay, I'm gonna post this.
I think we're good to go. I just need to, the link looks live. I just need to share my screen.
Perfect. All right, I'm just gonna turn my camera off because I still don't feel very confident in myself. So you'll just see my teaching Bitmoji. So
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you enable screen sharing?
Oh,
please?
yes. Travis, I know how to. Actually, where is it?
Oh my God, guys, we have a live stream. Anna, you did it.
Fucking did it. I did it. Okay. I know it is now.
All right, everyone, we're going to start awards here.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ross Eichler. I'm the head speech coach at Eagan High School. I want to thank you all for being here with us today. We were honored to be able to host you. We had just under 900 entries today. It was competitive across the entire field. We're honored to be able to have a speech meet. Last year, we were the first tournament to get canceled because of COVID. And the year before that, we had to rush through the tournament because of a blizzard. So to be able to have you here today is awesome, and we're glad that you chose us. There's a, oh, excuse me one second. All right.
Stop sharing. I'm going to copy streaming link and just edit this real quick to include my okay. Let me double check.
Thank you for your patience. If we've learned anything during this pandemic, is that we've got to be flexible and we need a lot of people to help us. So I'm really grateful for all the help that we've been able to get to run this tournament and everything. As I mentioned before, I don't know if you heard or saw, but last year we were the first tournament that was canceled because of the pandemic. And the year before that, we had to rush through our tournament because of a blizzard that was coming. So to be able to have almost 900 entries today was really exciting. And hopefully next year we can be in person. No endeavor can happen without the help of a lot of great people. I want to do some thank yous and then tell you how the awards will run so that you know. It is a wonderful, beautiful Minnesota day. We're going to get through this pretty quick so you can go outside and enjoy it. I want to start by thanking the parents and the parent boosters for all that they do. They do a lot of great work, and we certainly appreciate that. We had some great help in the tab room today. I want to thank some of those coaches from other schools. From Chanhassen, Kylie Eckelberg, Travis Rother, and Anna Bullock were great help. We wouldn't have been able to run this without them. From Eastview, Ben Tully and Ryan Rosine really made it happen. We're grateful for their help with this. And then from Lakeville North, Yitesh Singh was also an amazing help to us. I've got to thank the assistants here at Eagan who really made this happen. Those who were crucial in running the day-to-day operations of the tournament were Ben Anderson, Christy Anderson, Reetzy Anderson, Aaron Murphy, and Priya Prashad. Without their help throughout the past week, none of this would have been possible. So thank you all for making it happen. Here is how we are going to do this. We have a slideshow, and instead of me trying to pronounce the names and inadvertently saying them wrong, we're going to show them to you. We'll give a moment or two so that people can celebrate at home. And then we'll move on to the next set of finals and do the same, because we want you to be able to get outside and enjoy the wonderful day. So without further ado, we'll begin with, can you help me, Ben? Move to the next slide. There we go. In creative expression, here are consolation finalists and their final places. Congratulations to all of those students. Merit finalists in their final places. Congratulations to the winners of those rounds. In the next in finals, we had these people, and here's how their places ended up. And then in the final round, here's how the places ended up. We hope everyone appreciates having multiple final rounds. Given the way the tournament fell, if you had a cume of less than 6, it was incredibly hard to break into a final round depending on the category. Moving on in discussion. Here were the consolation finalists and their final places. Congratulations to all of them. The merit finalists and their final places. Congratulations to all of them. Our next in finalists and their final places. And then the finalists in discussion and their final places. Congratulations to all of those students for a job well done. We'll move on to the next category. Final results in drama. Here were the consolation finalists and their final places. Congratulations to all of them. And then the merit finalists and their final places. Our next in drama finalists and their final places. And then the finalists and their final places. Moving on to dramatic duo. Next in finalists. And then our finalists and their final places. Congratulations to all of them. They have had to deal with as much as everyone and recording, so good for them for making it happen. In extemp reading, our final results, the consolation finalists and their final places. The merit finalists and their final places. Congratulations to all of them. Our next in finalists and their final places. And then the finalists in extemp reading. Congratulations to all of our extemp readers. Continuing on with extemp speaking, US extemp speaking. There are the merit finalists and their final places. Next in finalists and their places. And then the finalists in US extemp speaking and their final places. Congratulations to all US extemp speakers on a job well done. The merit finalists in international extemp speaking and their final places. The next in finalists. And then the finalists in their final places. Congratulations to all of the international extemp speakers on a job well done. In great speeches, the consolation finalists included these people and their final places. The merit finalists included these speakers and their final places. Our next in finalists and great speeches were the following students and their places. And then our finalists and their final places. Congratulations to all of our great speakers on a job well done. We'll move on to the next category. In humor, our consolation finalists and their places included these students. The merit finalists included these students and their final places. Congratulations to all of them. Our next in finalists in humor included these students from their schools and their places. And then our finalists in humor included these students. Congratulations to them on a job well done. We will continue on to impromptu. Ooh, just in, we have a quick correction to the creative finals at the end of the presentation. We'll have it updated. My bad, I apologize. Our next in finalists in impromptu include these students. And then the finalists in impromptu speaking are these students with their final places. Congratulations to all of our impromptu speakers today. Continuing on with informative. Our consolation finalists include these students. Congratulations to all of them for informing us of important topics. Our merit finalists are these students. Our next in finalists in informative speaking. And then our finalists and their final places. Congratulations to all of the speakers in informative speaking and good work on a job well done. In original oratory, our consolation finalists included these students, and here's how the places ended up. Our merit finalists were these students, and here are the results of the final round of that round. Our next in finalists and their final places. And then in the final round of original oratory, we had these students, and here are their final places after the ranks were tabulated. Congratulations to all of them on a job well done. In poetry, our consolation round had these students, and here is how the final places ended up there. Our merit finalists included these students, and here is how they finished up there. Congratulations to all of them. Our next in final round in poetry included these students, and here are their final places. Congratulations. And then in our final round, we had these students, and here is how the judges saw it after all the ranks were tabulated. Congratulations to all of our poets, and thank you for speaking today. In POI, we had the following students take the following places in the next in final. And in the final round of POI, we had these students finish up in these final places. Congratulations to all of our programmed speakers. In prose, in the consolation round, we had these students, and here are their final places. In the merit final round, we had these students, and here were their final places. Congratulations to all of them. The next in final included these students, and here are their final places. And in the final round of prose, after the results were all in, here is how the final places landed. Congratulations to all of them on a job well done. Good work. In storytelling, the merit final round had these students, and here are their final places. Congratulations to all of them. In the next in final, we had these students, and here are their final places. And then in the final round, we had these students, and here is how they ended up after all of the ballots were tabulated. Congratulations to all of our storytellers on a job well done today. Team Sweepstakes Awards. We have a few more awards to get through, including the Team Sweepstakes. We had a small team award. We had teams from across the country here today. And what we considered a small team was 20 entries or less. And our small team award goes to Ridge High School, which ended up with 189 sweepstakes points. Congratulations for them. I guess one great thing about an online tournament is that they don't have to fly back to New Jersey tonight. And then those are the places for the large school, more than 20 entries. In 5th place, Elk River, 4th, Woodbury, 3rd, Eastridge, 2nd, Eastview, and congratulations to Moorhead with a total of 689 points, taking 1st place in Team Sweepstakes Award. We have an award that's named after the founder of the team, Joni Anker. She's an amazing person. And when she retired, we decided to create an award in her honor. We asked schools to make nominations of a senior person who embodies much of what Joni Anker embodied. And that was connecting people, making them feel wonderful and special, and helping them to learn and grow. And we had some phenomenal applicants. It was difficult to come to a decision after reading all of them. And after looking at it and after considering everything, we decided to award it to Ellen Gagne from Lakeville North. I'd like to read a little bit, just a little bit about what was submitted about her. As a team captain and leader in our school, Ellen is absolutely an anchor many students turn to when they feel adrift. One of her strengths is connecting people to each other. I've seen her create connections when she sees a new team member and brings them into conversation or introduces them to someone else. Outside of speech, she was one of the founders of All for One, a service club. Ellen's organization has established a little free library in a public park, made blankets for a memory care facility, made paracord bracelets for troops, and packed Thanksgiving meals for families. In a year when so many of us felt disconnected, Ellen connected her peers to each other through group service projects while also connecting them to those most in need. There's much more that was written about her, and all of the students who were nominated have wonderful things written about them. And in a world that seems much adrift with all the change, what was written about Ellen jumped out at us and made us think of Joni Anker. So congratulations to Ellen Gagne from Lakeville North for winning this very special award to all of us. We want to thank you for coming and for competing. I believe we have another slide. I made a whoops with the creative finals. It should come next. We will send out results and post them. Oops, it's not here yet. I'll give it a moment. We will send out results as soon as this is done. We'll send ranks and everything to teams. We'll also post the final places on SpeechWire. We'll make sure that NITOC is aware of results. We are a full bid tournament in NITOC. So, oh, I just got a message that I've got to refresh the page. So give a moment for that. And we will get the updated creative expression. My apologies. I must have misread or slid through fast through a slide. Well, it's not at the end. My bad. Well, this is what happens when you go live. So oh, there we go. Correction for creative expression. It'll also be posted. So if it doesn't pop up in the next moment or so, we will we'll end. We want to thank you all for coming and competing in our tournament. It is a wonderful, beautiful day outside. It is 4:30 and oh, here is the updated final creative expression. I must have mistyped in my haste to get it ready for you. So my apologies for whatever the change was. Congratulations to these students in creative expression. We wish you all a wonderful day. Thanks for choosing Eagan. We hope the world continues to be a safe place and continue to speak truth in all that you do. Thank you very much.